Yeah, and good morning. Thank you very much for the organizer of meet and greet. I don't know how many people I want to name my name except Jessica is the only one who reached out to me and asked me to participate in this. It's an honor to be here. I been on the city council since 2018. Been active police officer for 26 years. Still working in Long Beach. In 2017 actually, I read the lawsuit filed by the former chief of police, Westminster chief of police Kevin Baker's alleged city council operate like gang and harassing city employees. And that's when I realized that I can contribute my community service and decided to run for city council. 2018, out of 13 people for 2 positions, I was the #1 vote getters. Why? The resident believed that I can change the city, and I did. I'm sure you all remember my first council meeting. I introduced a code of ethics for elected official, and what happened to it, right? It got shut down. Majority city council say, hey, we don't need a code of ethics. Okay, we're going to sue you, okay, for libels. So you can Google my name, title, Westminster. You're going to see a lot of articles written about me and what I'm trying to do to change the city. You know, for 3 years, I have been constantly fighting for change. You know, the city of Westminster never have any written policy. Do you guys know that? Absolutely not. That's why the city, every time the city employee get harassed by their peers or their supervisor, they sue and they won. Because the city could not find any witness in the city that can be a good witness for the city to defend themselves. So after 4 years, okay, we have new leadership in the city. We have a solid city manager. We have a solid chief of police. But you remember in 2016 and 2017, 4 Hispanic police officers sued the city for discrimination and won $10 million. So well, right now, we have a solid foundation to move forward. The reason I want to run for mayor is because I believe I can unify the city council. I understand both sides of the fence. I understand the Vietnam. I'm extremely Vietnamese on my weekend, and extremely assimilate Americans on 40 hours a week. I understand both sides of the fence, and it's out of 150,000 active police officers that we have in the state of California, only 3 active law enforcement officers are elected. You know why? Because police officers, we don't want to be stick our neck out and be vulnerable. Because everybody know where I live, everybody know where I am going to be every other Wednesday. But just like anything else, you want change, you want innovation, you want creativity. You have to be able to stick your neck out and be vulnerable and make the change. And I've been doing that. It's just, I'm an independent thinker. I protect everybody, not just a little Saigon. And it's a show through my 4 years on the city council. And thank you very much. I have nothing but gratitude as an immigrant and a refugee. I came to this country and I was welcomed with open arms. I got an opportunity to have an education, become a police officer, and then get elected in 2018. How cool is that? And win or lose in November, I have nothing but gratitude. And thank you for being here. Well, thank you for believing me in 2018. And once again, I'm asking you to trust me. I'm going to move and change the city to a level that we always wanted for years. Thank you very much.
For the title for Mayor 2022.